just roll one up and roll out. I don't give a fuck where we go now. Chillin' at the crib, relaxing. Disappeared from the earth like magic. So sick that a bullshit happening. Roll one up, hit the road, no traffic. 2 o'clock on a Tuesday riding. Ain't nobody but my wife beside me. Hustling time by putting in mileage. I will move with more vitality. I don't care where we go, there ain't no going back.
You know, I feel like I should address this whole episode with anger. And being that I'm not that person to show my anger side, I created some music. But first, let me introduce you to my co-host. Let me get to where this is supposed to be. All right. Y'all give it up to Metal Mike and his boy and our good friend, Chris.
What's up, y'all?
All right. So, as you guys know, I've been pissed. I've been really pissed the last week or so. Mike keeps asking me, what's wrong? What's wrong? Well, I told him I would address it on Saturday, as I want to see if anything changes before I say anything. That gives this person a week to do what he did. And yeah, he did do a diss song on me. It's kind of funny. But I am not a rapper by any means. Y'all know that. If you hear my last couple raps that I dropped, they're diss songs, but they're towards Don Homo. And my thing is, so he called me a snitch because I had noticed that he did a song and stole somebody's whole song. All the lyrics. He stole them all. And I said something, and I continue to say something, but at this time, he was beefing with Dizzy and Gilly. Had nothing to do with me. So I had said, why did you block them? And I pretty much think that's whole shit. And in the meantime, I told him I'm gonna report that song because it's not yours. You stole it. So now he calls me a snitch, which I'm okay with because that artist, whoever it may be, will thank me later on in life for standing up for him and trying to save his music from being stolen.
Well, when he was bad mouthing you and calling you a snitch, he was trying to make it like, oh, he's going to report every song I post. No, he's not. He's going to report that fucking song.
Just that song.
Yeah, he's making it out like you're about to report all his music.
What I did. What up, Nothing Sacred? So what I did is I wrote a post about, I don't know, probably about an hour ago now. And I told him, I said, I'm not a rapper, but I challenge you to the best 5 songs. The best 5. And if whoever wins, if I win, you got to stop doing music altogether. And if you win, only thing I'll do is my shows and play music. I won't write. I won't do none of that. So we will see. We will see.
All right.
And that's where I'm at with it. I do this for a hobby. You know what I mean? That's dangerous. Russ Keller and his bitch, you heard me?
What's up, homie?
But I do this for a hobby. That's what's scary. Like, you wrote a song called The Final Boss, and you made sure that it was about me. So I did a song called Who's the Final Boss and What Final Boss? And I will play them. But I'm still at disbelief and trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Because in my head right now, you're a total utter poop dick. Like when it comes to brains, bro, you got short jobbed. What up, Mr. Stacks? And to diss somebody and then to block them, then diss them. I mean, who's really the hoe? I can't rap, and I wrote raps about that shit. So he shared the video on YouTube. I think it's under either Alan Schuler or Don Poe. Either or. Go check it out because I think I'm going to play one of mine. Y'all been smoking on that for a while, Mr. Chris.
Oh, it's your turn? Oh, I thought you were handing it to me, bro.
So I'm going to start at the bottom of my list. And I did because I found it disrespectful that you would diss somebody and block them. So I wrote a song called Fake Dissing. Check this out.
Yo, on the corner, he's a familiar face with a cardboard sign and a begging pace. His life's a struggle, his future's unsure. Just trying to survive, but it's hard to endure. He's a bum, a vagabond without a home. His days are filled with searching for a place to roam. He's lost his way, his dignity's one bit. Just trying to make ends meet, but it's a constant spit. His story's complex, his struggles are real. He's not just a statistic, he's a person who feels the pain of rejection, the sting of shame. But he's still holding on, still trying to reclaim his life, his pride, his sense of self-worth. He's a bum, but he's still a person on this earth. But he took his family on a lifelong curse. You will lose a dog, dog, or you gotta go. Dissing these people and blocking him, you're scared, bro. It's one of the things that you're hoping brings fame. You're lame, I gotta go, but sneak this saying ain't cool. Start over, you're better than that dude. Use your own lyrics, stay in your own lane. You adjust.
I'm gonna send you a picture to your phone, Chris.
When Dizzy knocks the whole family out, he's not the one in the US. Try to have fun, so walk away, do the right thing. You're a long way away from your family, and I'm sure they done to buy Dizzy is a low nuts, and that's what's up. Here's a low nuts, and that's what's up. Here's a low nuts, and that's what's up. Here's a low nuts, and that's what's up. Yeah, yeah. He's not a bum, a vagabond without a home. His days are filled with searching for a place to roam. He's lost his way, his dignity's more thin. Just trying to make ends meet, but it's a constant spin. His story's complex, his struggles are real. He's not just a statistic, he's a person who feels the pain of rejection, the sting of shame. But he's still holding on, still trying to reclaim his life, his pride, his sense of self-worth. He's a bum, but he's still a person on this earth. But he took his family on a lifelong curse. You would lose a dog, bro, you gotta go. Dissing these people and blocking them, you're scared, bro. Well, it's one of them things that you're hoping brings fame. You're late, I gotta go, but sneak is saying ain't cool. Start over, you're better than that dude. Use your own lyrics, stay in your own lane. Just looking for clout, what you gonna do when Dizzy knocks the whole family out? He's not the one, and if you ask him, you're a bum, trying to have fun. So walk away, do the right thing. You're a long way away from your family, and I'm sure they've done to buy Dizzy is a little nuts. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm just saying, like that was, and I was still being friendly in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was still just doing my thing. Then he replied with the diss towards me. That was with what that was. That was my song and then his. And then he hit me with the final boss, like he beat everybody. So this is my first version of the final boss, and I have a remix of it.
Yo, listen up. Let me share a tale about Don Poe and his sorry trail. He's a dirtball, never on the grind, but his actions are whack all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. He's a bum, never lifting a hand, always taking, never taking a stand. His raps in the gutter, it's a crying shame. Don Poe's name is synonymous with the blame. That's my 2 cents, that's my rhyme. Don Poe's antics all the time. He's a dirtball, never on the grind, but his actions are whack all the time. He's a bum, never lifted a hand, always taking, never taking.
You get the gist of that song. That song's kind of whack. So I didn't promote that yet. I didn't drop that song. I just played it. And then I'm like, you know, I'm gonna fire back. So I hit him with the Final Boss remix. And I'm no artist by any means, but I'm not gonna let another artist sit there and lyrically dog me. Final Boss remix.
Soft Paul is whacking, he's talking. Still hear them talking. The hard-hitting follow-up to the shower message is clear, no matter what they say. This son Poe is gay. If you still have haters, you must be doing something right. He should be showering every day, every night. So do the right thing, make your chick wash her ass. Her crotch smells like ass. And when you walk by, we plug our nose and gas. Water's free, the dirt and all, you smell like ass. It's silly. So I'll make it known your son got socked by Dizzy and left the click alone. So when you say my name, you better say it with grace and know when I see you, I'ma sock you in the face. You claim a dang, that's a glitch. Only thought about you, you are a bitch. You made a decision and wound up in prison, and that's a switch. Look at you. Now you on your knees calling Frank your bitch. So I jacked your lyrics and then added to them. It's not a shame, I'm lazy, no fucks, and I'll play this game.
Hey. And he hit me with some other song.
I thought you just admitting to being a sleaze bag.
My bad.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, this song, I've only got two more that I'm playing because I got two fireback songs in case he fires back at me. But this song is called Trash.
Yeah, it's to the one they call Final Boss. Don Paul, you're no good, bro, so you know your raps are out the door. I'm Davey B and I stay on top, and I write the lyrics and I never stop. I jack and I watch you beg, hoping for a hand out, but you're worthless and should probably be dead. So back to the fact, you take your family down the wrong path. Now the whole crew is homeless, hopeless, it's smelling like shit. But I'll bust these times with happiness and joy. Watching Dizzy knock out your boy, so when you see me, watch out, dog. I buy what I want, and how I want it. So when you see me, watch out for my fans. They everywhere, ready to put you in the dirt, man. So I am gonna bounce and chill with the fam in the house, cause I'm the man. That your brain talk from a man, and you look dumb. You ain't shit, but a family full of bums. You heard whisper, I saw you live. I'm sorry, we made you cry. No, we ain't. We still feel the same. So the rest your family and rest in peace.
So, and then I did Washed Up, which is the last one I'm going to play of my music because fuck him. That's why.
Listen up, let me share a tale about a rapper who was never hot, but now his whole life is a fail. He had the game on lock, the flow was never tight, but now he's just a memory, a distant light. He used to never rock the mic, crowds would boo him like not tonight, but now he's just a has-been, trying to get his mind to remember his name, to recall his shame. But it's hard when you're washed up and your rhymes are lame and the same. He's a has-been rapper, trying to make a comeback, but his rhymes are still and his flow's whack. He's trying to regain his former glory days, but it's hard when you're both losing your styles in decay. You trying to stop that ain't work, laugh. He's still rocking and they're living in the trashiest carts. But it's all just a facade, a desperate attempt to go far. He's trying to fit in with the new homeless crew who smells like shit too. But he's just a relic of a bygone era. It's true, you're a has-been and nobody cares. He's lost his touch, his words are no longer fire. He's just a shadow of his former desire to be the best, to be the greatest of all time. But now he's just a footnote in the homeless line. It's so hard to let go of the fame and the glory, but sometimes you gotta know when to take a bow and walk away slowly. He's still holding on to the past, but it's time to move on and make some new tracks at last. Baby, track, don't diss me and I won't diss you back. Oh, you're no good, got your whole family living in the woods. Grow up, dog, you're a disgrace. So that's the story about a has-been rapper trying to make a comeback, but he's still a bum and a beach camper. He still got the heart, but the skills are gone, and now it's just a memory, a rap song that's moved on. He's still rocking the fake gold chains and they're living in the trashiest carts. But it's all just a facade, a desperate attempt to go far. He's trying to fit in with the new homeless crew who smells like shit too. He's still rocking the fake gold chains and they're living in the trashiest carts. But it's all just a facade, a desperate attempt to go far. He's trying to fit in with the new homeless crew who smells like shit too. Stop that ain't word. He's still rocking the fake gold chains and they're living in the trashiest carts. But it's all just a facade, a desperate attempt to go far. He's trying to fit in with the new homeless crew who smells like shit too. But he's just a relic of a bygone era. It's true, you're a has-been and nobody cares. He's lost his touch, his rhymes are no longer fire. He's just a shadow of his former desire to be the best, to be the greatest of all time. But now he's just a footnote in the homeless line. It's hard to let go of the fame and the glory, but sometimes you gotta know when to take a bow and walk away slowly. You're still holding on to the past, but it's time to move on and make some new tracks at last. Another big track, don't diss me and I won't diss you back. Done poking no good, got your whole family. You're a disgrace. So that's the story about a has-been rapper trying to make a comeback, but he's still a bum and a beach camper. He's still got the heart, but the skills are gone, and now he's just a memory, a rap song that's moved on. I won't be no good, got your whole family living in the woods. Grow up, dog, you're a disgrace. So that's the story about a has-been rapper trying to make a comeback, but he's still a bum and a beach camper. He's still got the heart, but the skills are gone, and now he's just a memory, a rap song that's moved on.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, listen.
That was a little bit of me being angry. And sometimes I just can't help myself. Sometimes if I don't lash out, people take my kindness and use it against me. So fuck that. Hold on a minute. All right. So anyway, that was some of my music. Let me tell you what, I'll tell you the rundown. This dude blocked me and then started dissing me. That's why I played that music. That's way out of character. Like, I made a vow with my new team that I wasn't going to do no angry dissing music. I'm sorry to my sponsors, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. If you feel like what I done wasn't right, well, I guess fuck you too. That's where I'm at. I'm here to do this and have fun. And fucking with Don Poe, that's kind of fun to me. You know what I mean? Because this dude jumped on my balls for what? I promote music 1,000% free. You know what I mean? I mean, there's some shit that I do that ain't free, but as far as the music goes, that shit's free. Getting you on my show, putting a face behind your music, promoting your music, that's all free. Playing your music a couple times a week, all free. And just in my show alone, I got 28 states and 9 countries that follow me. And I know 100% that Pops is either right ahead of me or right behind me. He's right there. So know that when we spin your music, it's getting heard everywhere. You know what I mean? Everywhere. And then we do this show called The Review, and that show with us both on it gets seen everywhere. And the review can be seen on the Chop It Up with Pop show on the Roku channel. I'll get that information. That's like Boom TV or something. I can't remember.
I think you're right.
Let's see what else. Man, there's always something I want to talk about. You know what I mean? How's the wax, guys?
Oh, it's banging, bro.
Japanese you or something. It's very rare. Put it that way.
Nice. So what's my viewers up to? What do y'all want to talk about? Tell me what your input is on mumble rap. And I also want to hear about your opinion on drill music. That's what I want to hear.
But that mumble rap, bro, I just can't get behind it.
I think that if I have to take mumble rap versus auto tune, I would really rather have the mumble rap, and I fucking hate mumble rap.
Oh no, I'm torn on that one.
I'm not even a fan of what's that snitch's name, dude? I can't think of his name.
Who?
The rapper that told on everybody.
Oh, 6ix9ine.
I don't even like his music, not even none of it.
Oh my God, I don't. Do you even consider that music at first?
What's good, Taz? I said what's up to you this morning, but you had already bounced out of there. But as far as 6ix9ine music goes, I'm not a fan.
Right. What's going on, Taz?
Like, I think that as long as Don, I got 2 more songs that I can fire at Don.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you off your leash, then, man. Do what you gonna do.
No. Listen, I'm gonna leave them 2 songs sit, and I'm gonna go back to writing positive shit. Because I mean, the angry rapper in me will tell you like it is. You know what I mean? The niggas holding a sign at the end of the street, blah 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 blah.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
For you, Dave.
Huh?
This has got a question for you.
What's that?
How you feel about Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD was an artist all by himself. Am I a fan? I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way because it's just not my style of music, and B, I don't promote mainstream music. I don't plug them in. So if you were to ask me off of the show what I thought about them, it would be, I would give you my opinion. But on the show, I can't promote mainstream music. And I'll tell you that it's not an artist that I go out of my way to listen to.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm clueless. I have no clue who the fuck y'all were talking about.
The only reason I know who Juice WRLD is because he's really big in the highlights right now.
Well, personal opinion, I like Juice WRLD, and it's sad that the government led to him being dead.
I don't know what happened, how it happened, when it, I don't know none of that, but that's a whole nother show.
Yeah.
Just like on TikTok, I'm flipping through the fucking TikTok, and TikTok will warp your fucking brain, let me tell you. And there's this dude that looks like Tupac, sounds like Tupac, acts like Tupac, and I still don't think it's Tupac. I do not understand. If you want to be famous and you want your name big, I guess the quick and easy way to do it is to get shot up. Because once you're dead, you're a legend.
Right.
No matter what. You didn't have to work that hard for it. You took the bitch way out. You know what I mean? And
Right.
and why is this an issue? Why am I talking about this with Juice WRLD? I mean, there's a lot of stipulations with that artist. Before he died, how he died, you know what I mean? What he had with him when he died, you know? So as far as that goes, nah, man. Mike, lift up your nectar collector. He said, is that a needle? No, man.
Nah, bro.
It's for wax. I got one too, somewhere up here, right here. But anyway, but if even if he was still around, I still don't think I would vibe to his music. I have an artist that I'm promoting 100% right now. Well, no, about 80. And he does Juice WRLD style beats in his music. And that's probably about as Juice WRLD as I get.
Oh, you're good, Taz. You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, you're good, bro. So no, like if you ask me who my favorite mainstream artist is, I'm gonna be 100% with you. I listen to like the Temptations, Motown. That's all mainstream music. I listen to that. And if you ask me who my favorite all-time rapper is mainstream, I will tell you it's Ice Cube. Hands the fuck down. Not Ice-T, not Too Short, not any of them other motherfuckers. It's hands down Ice Cube. I've been a fan of his music since I've been, I think, 13, 12, somewhere in that ballpark, when he first popped his head out in NWA.
I'm gonna have to go with Too Short simply because I mean that's one of the first the first rappers I heard that I really liked.
No, Ice Cube, like
Metalhead even back then, man. I never really got into rap, but when I did,
even when Ice Cube walked away from NWA, he still solely came out with, I don't know, probably like 10, 15 bangers back to back. You know what I mean? Like I can't argue about Juice WRLD because there's so that are fans.
right.
So hold on, man. I gotta answer this text.
All right. I think I heard Two Live Crew like one time. My brother had to take. My older brother.
So yeah, like I'm a huge fan of Ice Cube. Like everything he did was top notch. You know what I mean? From his shit when he was with NWA to he's got music now with everybody. He's got a song out right now with Dr. Dre, Eminem, bro, there's West WC from West Side Connection. Like all them artists that you think are banger when you're growing up, that's who he's got a motherfucking show. That's who he's got a song with.
Right. I'd have to say my second favorite rap artist is Eazy-E.
Fair enough.
And of course, he's responsible for starting Bone Thugs out.
And he was a part of NWA. So when Eazy-E, I'll tell you, because it seems like that's what you're trying to get me to do, is tell you a little bit of something that you don't know or may know about each artist that you mentioned.
You know me too well.
Who did you say?
Eazy-E.
Taz is funny. So Eazy-E was on several CDs with NWA, and he had his own music for a short period of time. I think it was like 3 or 4 CDs, 2 or 3. I can't really remember. And then he discovered Bone Thugs and Harmony during this beef with the artist of NWA. And then Bone went big. Eazy-E had at that time started getting sick.
Yeah, because he had AIDS.
Yeah. But he did do I can't remember what his last CD was, but it was like it was something.
This is a trip, bro.
I'm singing the song in my head, but I can't think of it. You got me weak, Taz. I'm over here like, what the hell? But listen, so mainstream artists is, underground before and if they've made it. So when it comes to mainstream music, no, I'm not really a fan other than Ice Cube. I bet you are. Look at this little thing here. Baby, let me see that thing. Let me see that little dog. Let me see that little puppy.
And everywhere.
What's her name?
I think Ellie.
Ellie? That's a beautiful name.
I came up with it.
Look.
Yeah, I saw the picture when you sent the picture. Cute pup.
No, she's itty bitty.
Super tiny.
Oh.
Look. He said that's what your dog's gonna look like.
She's a Jack Russell Chihuahua mix.
He's a terrier Chihuahua mix.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how she's probably gonna be wiry hair.
Yeah, he's definitely some kind of wire hair terrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just lost my girlfriend to another girl dog.
Oh, hell.
Whose name is Ellie.
Ellie?
Ellie.
Ellie or Ellen?
Ellie.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's a Jack Russell Terrier Chihuahua. It's not supposed to get more than like, I think they said like 10 being the max.
I didn't think Ruck was as big as
Hold on. I'll ask Shelly when she comes back in. I think she's coming in here now. Shelly. Babe. I don't know. She just went shopping for her girlfriend.
Jack Russells, they're not wire hair, are they, Taz? So I know a Chihuahua's not, so they're not going to have a.
No, their hair is kind of long, but like pit bull
Yeah.
hair.
All right, so it's not going to be a wire hair like Rocco.
Bag. How big is she supposed to get? Between 8 and 20 pounds. 8 and 18 pounds.
I think Rocco's about 20 pounds.
So, do you think, honestly, that I'm out of pocket for responding like I do to this dude? And be real. Answer me as someone that watches my shows and follows me, not as someone that is my dude.
I must say it like this: if you would have started off like that, then I would have said, yeah, you're a little bit overboard, but you're only responding. You're not starting. So I'm not going to call you completely out of line. Am I trying to am I trying to like contain your ass? Yeah, I am. But you're not unjustified.
Well, you've personally heard the music I got lined up for him if he fires back. It's not nice. I actually did research on his whole background. You know, why he went to prison, you know, how unruly he was all the way up until he went to prison, got out of prison, lives a bum life in Hawaii. Seems fair enough. But I don't like doing him like this because, you know, first off, I don't know what the fuck he died. I did, other than said that them were stolen lyrics and I was going to report them. Do I need to be blocked and then dissed? Fuck you, pal. Fuck you, buddy. And that's honestly where I sit. Like, you blocked me, so I guess whenever the fuck you want to talk to me, you'll have to unblock me and talk
Right.
to me. Because there's no way in fuck that you can convince me that I've done something other than that. Why? Because me and Dizzy were arguing and I blocked him and I didn't talk to him. I didn't even say nothing about him.
Right, you blocked him pretty much.
At that
No,
point,
we did our thing.
at that particular point, I didn't give a fuck. Do what you want. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as Dizzy and that whole label goes, I'm not arguing with you. I'm over that shit. And look where it got me, because you brought my name into the same subject as someone that at that time I didn't deal with. Now look what you did.
Whoa.
You done started a whole nightmare. A motherfucker that has no issue going and doing the research on a motherfucker. There's no issue writing a song about a motherfucker. No issue dogging a mother. I'm that one. And then you thought for some odd reason it was going to be a better choice to go after Dizzy. And are you fucking crazy? Why would you do something like that? Why?
Has is going to dab with us.
Why?
Going back to the whole.
But on a good note, though, wait. On a good note, the only thing that came good out of that is I'm talking to my Loudface music group family. That's the only thing that came good out of this whole beef with him. Otherwise, it's just me entertaining myself.
Right. Well, going back to the whole Dizzy thing and the whole Hanger 18 thing. Just like you said in the beginning of the year, everything's squashed. We're starting over.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. New problems, new year, new issues. Well, here comes a new issue. And that issue is what brought the issue I was having over here together. So there's no issue. So saying that I blocked them and talk shit.
You didn't talk shit though.
I didn't. When I blocked them, I quit talking shit altogether.
You talked to make sure they heard you.
Right. And then there was a diss song. So I sat there and I wrote 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 and I wrote, but my anger wasn't towards them. It was towards that fucking gutter butt slut. I can't remember her name.
Oh, acid happy.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so at that point, I mean, even though I was addressing what was going on in front of me, I was still more angry at the situation that was directly in front of me.
Right.
So when I flipped out on Dizzy, it wasn't because I was mad at him or anything. I just thought that there was some shit that we should have talked about off of the air. You know what I mean? Versus being live.
Right.
And out of that, I mean, I blocked a handful of people. And, you know, the only one I still have not unblocked is Breezy. For why? Because, you know, one group at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I feel that.
And one thing that I do is I promote music, and I'm pretty good at it. And promoting Loudface music is one of the reasons that I did this. You know, this whole show was brought up around their whole clique. Right. From Jay Foster Little.
I remember when
to John South, to Dizzy Blaze, to Teddy Loud, to Damu, to, you know what I mean? Their whole clique. That's how it all started. So why wouldn't I do what it takes to get them back on my team? You know what I mean? Because there was never there was a whole bunch of arguing and fighting. There was never no disrespect. Just a whole bunch of, you made a rap about me not having teeth. I think maybe I will too.
Right.
I mean, if that's the route, then I'm all right. But that's behind me. And the fact that this dude keeps throwing that in my face, are you mad or no? You walked from Tennessee damn near to Florida, maybe to Florida, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Then you went back to Toledo and told your family, I got a plan, a foolproof plan. We're going to go to Hawaii and we're going to live in the sand. Come on,
then he went
man.
over there without reading any of the laws, any of the Department of Agriculture laws, and they're not going to let that dog in. It don't matter whether it's a service dog or not.
So, wait. Let me get there. So this dude came back. I'm gonna get right to it, Taz. Fuck it. You're right. It's my show. Fuck him. So this dude decides he walks to Florida and then takes a bus or flies back. I don't fucking know. He got some sucker to send him some money. So then he goes back and catches a job, catches a little bit of money. He's like, hey, family, this is good. I got a plan. We're gonna go to Hawaii. I'll catch a job when we get there and everything will be all right. Sweet. This dude gets off the airplane. Instantly, they arrest his dog. Damn, how does a dog get arrested, bro? So anyway, you know, as I'm watching, because I'm kind of worried about the dog. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about them. So now he's using the dog as a crutch to try and get people to give him money at this point. The dog was fine. Shut up. The dog was fine. You know what I mean? Taken care of. He was quarantined because he wasn't up to date on his shots. So for 6 months, this fucking dog was in jail while he's out here living his best life. I don't give a fuck if Capone goes to jail, nigga, we going together.
Right, same.
You know what I mean?
Well, we ride.
You feel me?
Simple as that.
He hears the puppy. He hears the puppy.
No, man, he's chilling. He's over there.
So anyway, I can't play it, Taz. I can't play it. I mean, maybe at the end of the show I'll sneak it in.
Hey, Chris has something to say, bro. Go ahead.
But I feel like I have so much on my plate and so much on my mind that it's giving me a constant headache.
Hey, Chris is.
And by that, what I mean by that, like, Don Poe, you are no kind of headache or even enough for me to even worry about. Really, you're not. I shit bigger than you. You talking about knocking me out? Welcome to Knoxville, motherfucker. I don't play the threat game very well. Don't threaten me. Just pull up. You need the address? I'll shoot it to you. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy at all. You say, oh, Dave this, Dave that, Dave's a pushover. Well, I guess the pushing is done. Fuck you. Now my crew ain't gonna be helping you at all. If I find out one of my members have helped you since this date, they will be no longer a member on my show or on my staff. Anybody that donates to you, I'm gonna clown them on national podcasts. There's nothing wrong with this dude that he can't go work. And it pisses me off that he thinks it's cute to block somebody and then go write a whole diss song on them. If I didn't have multiple Facebooks, I would have never knew that dude wrote a diss song about me. Never. You know what I mean? Never. Never would I have ever known. You want me to knock her out?
Knock who out? They ain't talking shit.
No.
Hey, Chris has got a question for you.
Yes.
Hey, bro. After the show, if you want, I can give you my Wax Connect, where you can get.
You already sent it to me.
Like candle wax, bro. If you
want, yeah, definitely, because that might be something I'm interested in.
I can show you how to get it for like $16.30 for 5 kilos for rapeseed wax, and that's got the highest temperature for the candle wax I've known to man.
We will definitely talk about that off of air because I'm interested for sure. Y'all, Chris has got his own line of hats and shirts and accessories. Even got little speakers, man. It's pretty badass. Yeah, check that out. If you got something that's got that design on it and it's loud, know that that's probably came from Chris. So I guess since we're talking about that, not excluding the stuff that Chris has talked about and his clothing line, you know, I got some other shit I'm working on with Chris, so that what I'm about to say excludes him. It don't even matter to him. So what I'm gonna do is me and Chop It Up with Pops have been talking about doing paid commercials where you pay so much and you get a week or 2 weeks or 4 weeks of advertisement on just about every show. It's something that's in the air. If you guys think that would work and you would like something like that, man, hit me up because I mean, it can be done. We just checking out to see if there's any interest in it. And Chris is one of my super vendors. So when it comes to him, I repeat, I do not charge Chris for advertisement. Just so y'all know.
Yeah, because
And the reason I don't do that is why? Because all I got to do is say, hey, Chris, and I don't. I'll be like, hey, Chris, I need a shirt 2X for this show on this date, blah, blah, blah. And he's going to send me it. That dude gets all the love, all the shout outs. He sent me a hat. Let me show you this hat. He sent me this hat here. How fire is this hat?
right. That don't hold a candlestick for what he did to me.
So when I tell you that dude gets a lot of love from us, that he definitely does. And check this out. So today, I'm watching because I do the comments. I try to answer the comments in the morning show with Chop It Up with Pops, or any comments that I see on his show. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, where the fuck is Chris? And then I'm like, that dude ain't gonna call in today. Holy shit. So today you could have won, you could have been your name in the drawing, an option to do some other shit. It was like it was Christmas on Pops' show today.
Oh,
Damn it.
So a reminder. So a reminder is that if you are 420 friendly and you want a random chance to win something, the best thing to do is to go add Chop It Up with Pops show on Facebook. That's his Facebook, Chop It Up with Pops show. And I'm drooling from the coffee. And during every show, you call in once and your name goes in a drawing for something. For this time around, it's for a gas mask and I believe a free 3.5. Or a free 3.5 of some nosebleed. Ooh, I saw it. Ooh, sheesh. So and for the record, I am in that drawing. And if my name is
Can I enter that drawing? I'm going to enter that drawing.
You can enter it. But if I win, know that I am going to donate it 100% back to the Chop It Up with Pop show and either A, add to it, or B, give it away again. But I'm going to donate it back to the show so it can be in another drawing because it is brand new and I'm fucking almost 50 years old. The bong is extreme for me. You know what I mean? So if I win, just know that you guys will have one more chance to win it and maybe some shit added to it. You never know. Because I do actually, if you're a woman and you wear a small, hit my inbox right now. And if you're a man and you wear a 3X, hit my inbox right now. What's up, poopy face? Yeah, if you're a 3X men or a women's small, hit me up right now. I'll give you a free t-shirt. It's the last one. I got
Even
one
if your
of
girl's
these.
a small, get it.
Baby, you already got a black t-shirt, right? What size is this? That's the small. Oh, I'll do it in the morning. I forgot because I forgot. About to get beat up.
Man, you going to.
So y'all that follow the Rap Off League, all of y'all, they're live right now, and they are turning up. I'm sure that the Rap Off League is getting ready to tie up because I did see something about promotions getting ready to start for Lagodi Palooza. Y'all ready for Lagodi
Oh, shit, that's
Palooza?
going to be on fire, bro.
Man, dude, I wish you guys had a whip so you could pull up on there. You guys would have so much fun.
I know, man. Yeah, that would be.
Chris could. I'd sit on the stage with Chris and do the bongomatic. Yep. Yep, you're going to see because the chances of being live the whole night aren't like last year.
Right.
I got the feel for that shit, so I'm ready.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole different day this year. It's going to be a whole game.
Oh, yeah. We might drink Fireball this year.
Oh, hell, man. I might have to catch a bus, bro. No, I got work.
I'm saying I wish you guys had some way down there.
Speaking of which, it's getting about time to it's getting close to commercial time, Dave.
Oh man, I feel like I just smoked a cigarette, but all right. I didn't know, but
At the mark.
Yeah, we almost at the mark. I guess I better go do a commercial.
What's up?
Damn it, Mike. So when we come back, Mike, it's all about you, dog.
Oh, I got you, homie.
Let's do this.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Cody Crazy with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Yeah.
Lord Byron Sound, Lagodi Entertainment, Nation of Elevation, all the way up. Turn up.
Hey yo, what up? It's KLR with Lagodi Entertainment, and we all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. All platforms.
What's up, y'all? This is October with BNM, Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way up with Nation Elevation 2.0. You dig?
Yeah, it's your boy Chad Blunt with Lagodi Entertainment. And I'm all the way up, man. All the way up. Nation Elevation 2.0. Yeah, ho.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, DJ Be Nice in the building with Lagodi Entertainment. I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0. Let's get it. Shout out to the squad.
What is up, y'all? It's your boy Gilly from Lagodi Entertainment. I just want to say thank y'all so much for the love and support, especially to Nation of Elevation 2.0, man. Thank y'all so much for everything that you guys do for us. It means a lot. Big respect to y'all. Peace.
What's up, y'all? It's Lauren Badass with Lagodi Entertainment, and I'm all the way up with Nation of Elevation 2.0.
So, you guys, I guess it's no mystery that I done hop my ass from Atlanta and done moved my ass to South Carolina. So, after almost 2 weeks of being here, I done found me a little job. Thank God. I was hoping it'd happen sooner, but thank God it didn't happen later. So, they tried the goodwill, but fuck it. It's a job. It's a start. I'll find better. But all that's left to do now, they're going to send me what's it called, Chris? An offer letter. They're going to send me an offer letter, and I got to accept it. Then I'll get put on the schedule after I pass the drug test. And y'all been sitting here watching me hit these motherfucking dabs all night, and you're probably going, fucking Metal Mike, how in the fuck are you about to pass a damn drug test? Well, now I'm about to do an endorsement. I wish it was a paid endorsement, but It's not, but oh well. But this shit right here, y'all. This shit right here is a fucking truth. I'm telling you. I've already used it to get past 2 drug tests, and it's the fucking truth. What, man?
I'm telling you, yeah. It
I already shaved my face, man. You don't see that? Oh, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you talking about, Dave. Oh no, not happening, bro. No, no, there ain't even enough money in the world, bro. No,
Yeah, I think they like it.
no, no, that ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna hang on to that. Yeah, that's gonna stay there for now. All right, that's how I'm about to pass this drug test, y'all. No, Dave, that ain't happening. See, when I first met him, he did this shit before when I had long hair. He's done this shit before, man. Fuck you.
Mike shaved his he cut his hair, bro. His hair was long as fuck. And I bet him something and he cut his hair.
Good though, don't I?
Oh. Oh, she in the tub again. She's in the tub again. Poor girl.
Hey, Dave, what's for dinner?
I think burgers. I don't know.
Yeah, beef stroganoff. That shit was fire.
Nice.
Yeah, I loaded that shit down with a little bit of hot sauce, man. It was banging.
Nice.
So, Dave, I realized something.
What's that?
Aside from the angry shit, you ain't played no music, bro.
Oh, that's a great one, Ben. What'd you say, Mike?
Aside from the angry shit, you ain't played no music, bro.
I know I was looking.
Hell no, man. You already told me your favorite artist is Elvis, and I'm not cutting my beard, y'all. That ain't happening. That's as much as I didn't want to do.
Hey, wait, Ben. He ain't gonna cut his hair. But listen, so I didn't have something to write about the other day. Well, it's been about 2 weeks now, maybe. I don't fucking know. And my belly was wrapped around my spine. So check this out. This is called breakfast.
Oh hell, I remember this.
Yo, wake up, rise and shine. Breakfast time, it's truly mine. Pancake stack, syrup drip slow. Got my coffee, let the bone smoke. Eggs scrambled, bacon's crispy too. Got my toast, ain't nothing better to do. Omelets fluffy, cheese is melted right. Morning sunshine, everything's alright. Cereal's crunchy, milk is cold. Fresh fruit sweet, stories untold. Yogurt's tangy, granola sweet. Breakfast where it's at, can't be beat. From waffles to French toast, it's all good. Breakfast the meal and it's good. Start your day off right with a plate full of cheer. Breakfast the bomb and it's crystal clear. So grab the bong and take a dope laugh. It's almost breakfast time, so let's smoke. Wake up, rise and shine. Breakfast time is truly mine. Pancakes stacked, syrup drip slow. Got my coffee like the bomb smoke. Eggs scrambled, bacon's crispy too. Got my toast, ain't nothing better to do. Omelets fluffy, cheese is melted bright. Morning sunshine, everything's alright. Cereal's crunchy, milk is cold. Cereal's crunchy, milk is cold. Fresh fruit sweet, stories untold. Yogurt's tangy, granola sweet. Breakfast where it's at, can't be beat. From waffles to French toast, it's all good. Breakfast the meal and it's good. Start your day off right with a plate full of cheer. Breakfast the bomb and it's crystal clear. So grab the bong and take a tub lap. It's almost breakfast time, so let's smoke.
That's funny.
From waffles to French toast, it's all good. Breakfast the meal and it's good. Start your day off right with a plate full of cheer. Breakfast the bomb and it's crystal clear. So grab the bong and take a tub lap. It's almost breakfast time, so let's smoke. Yo. Wake up. Rise and shine. Breakfast time is true.
Look, now look at the poor puppy. She's all wet.
Oh, that happened in Morocco not too long ago.
Oh. I'm looking at my personal music file that I like, save music that I like, and then some of my own music. This is Shay Breezy. It's called Talk My Shit.
All right.
Hey, yo, I got the rhythm and flow. I got the cash to blow. You got the gas to smoke. I'ma just buy me a boat. I want the new Maserati. I want a bad bitch like Kehlani. Now I'm headed to the bank. Shawty, what you think? Diamonds on my ring, looking at my chain like pull up. Hop on, new crib, uptown, new money, put down. Bank statements, roll down. Bank account, triple O's now. Chase bank up at the cash out. Go do some out the hood now. Big ballin' like cash out. Whoa, to the 80 get active. Minute bad bitch roll back in. We both got guns, so we pack it. Don't let me catch you niggas like that. So I went down to Texas. Minute bad bitch named Alexis. Shawty my two when she reckless. So I pulled up in a Lexus. Now I say hi to Fight Malone. Shay Breezy back to stay on go. I got that Willie walking on the floor. It's all my life to mess. I got more issues to vogue. Yeah, I like that shit, so I like the pose. Yeah, I'm star bitch now. Watch the glow. I got a big chopper now. Watch it glow. Talk my shit. Talk my shit. You niggas is mad, you niggas is sad, cause y'all can't handle it. Yeah, talk my shit. Yeah, talk my shit. You niggas is mad, you niggas is sad, cause y'all can't handle it. I'm a rude bitch, get a cool trick. When I pop off, it's bad news, bitch. Go do kid, yeah, I move sticks. I got your bitches stuck like glue sticks. Gotta mean it. You bitch say hi, but I'm cold. Just like a name, man. Every night tell peace inside the kingdom. Bitch, I'm a demon. Bitch, I'm poppin' my shit. Yeah, I'm rockin' sad. Please, get on my dick. Talk my shit.
Now who you're thinking.
Talk my shit. You niggas is mad, you niggas is sad, cause y'all can't handle it. Yeah, talk my shit. Yeah, talk my shit. You niggas is mad, you niggas is sad, cause y'all can't handle it.
Pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what else do we got? It's not who you're thinking, Mr. Benny. What's this?
What's up, y'all? It's Gabe with the Nation Elevation. Giving no fucks, but I got you a show that you're gonna really, really enjoy.
We'll get you elevated. We'll keep you elevated.
This a different type of smoking section. That nigga David put some shit up in your lungs like a loaded weapon. Drink some water, that's for your protection. Shatter blast, put him on his back, teach his ass a different lesson. Got him stuck, he can't move, nigga want some food. High as fuck, he in the kitchen trying to find these shoes.
I've been here 20 minutes, 7 blunts later, 5 dabs in, niggas sounding like they dark paper. Smoking really exotic, you niggas be pump fakers. Rolling up 0.5, talking about they blunt takers. Put that shit down, you smoking with the best, nigga. Dad King Dave reporting live from the west, nigga. Gotta have Russ, Tooney, and Tessa with us, cause that's the nation, and we gon' get you elevated. Bear with us. Fast cars, good weed, we got hella wax. Send you to the moon, but ain't no guarantee you coming back. Race yours, got these niggas about to fall asleep, tapping out rotation, trying to grab the blunt and barely see. Trying to stand, but you can't move your feet. Nigga glued to a seat, mind blown from the TAC.
Come fuck with the nation, we'll get you elevated. We'll keep you elevated. We'll get you elevated. Come fuck with the nation, we'll keep you elevated. We'll get you elevated. We'll keep you elevated. Come fuck with the nation, we'll get you elevated. We'll keep you elevated. We'll get you elevated. Come fuck with the nation, we'll keep you elevated. We'll get you elevated. We'll keep you elevated.
What you know about that?
Let's go, bro.
Now it starts to get up into my music. Here go a good one.
LBC, bitch. Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it.
Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't be till I tell you stop. Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't be till I tell you stop. Hard head, soft ass, pull my hair, smash it, grab down that back, grab my neck, in my eyes, super sweat. Give it a kiss, make it rain. Switch positions, bring the pain. All you got, I want more. I left you lying on the floor with a fetish in your head. Can you do that one more again? Headshot to the dome, just call it pussy play. I like to slip and slide, he like to play and lay. I put you on your back, I'm finna ride the wave. You grip my hips and thighs, telling me that it's mine. I see it in your face, I know I won the race. That's how I earn my place. It got my name changed. Standing on business, making it thump. Climb up in it and come and get your love. It's a waterfall loaded. Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't be till I tell you stop. Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't be till I tell you stop.
Give me that head, give me that top. Fuck on the bed, fuck on the couch. Get from the back, flip it around. Suck on the ass while I'm digging it down. Eat her ass while I eat a coochie. She grab my phone, said make a movie. Gotta wear the damn jacuzzi. She suck a dick like she fucking toothless. Yeah, 6'9", yeah, that's fine with me. I'ma turn her out, shit cause it free. Beat it up like I'm in the ring. Yeah, she dripping like she got a leak. She go with the throat, she know how to use her tongue. Baby, you the one. I love when you wake me up to that. Yeah, I need more of that. Yeah. Act like a dog, I'ma take her to Pound Town. It's going down. Turking my dick, sucking don't spit. Siri, turn up the surround sound. She a badass, but she know that. Every day, yeah, she gon' show that. In the sheets or in the streets, my bitch is a goat
Give me
bitch.
head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't be till I tell you stop. Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't be till I tell you stop.
Get a good thing to say you suck. Plus you like it rough. Never leave you hanging. Just count how much you bust. I'm down and be around with the touch. This ain't love, it's lust. So I want this
besides just different flavors. Leo ass shot like tasers. That's your bitch, we ain't really tryna take her. Promise we gon' bring her back later. All that borrowing ain't no deep. Ain't nothing personal between these sheets. We gon' have fun, that's if I know me. What you tryna feel what's behind those teeth. Come find that sweet little freak in the bedroom. In the car, there's leg room. Say I got a leak for a stick, so I assume you gon' know I mean when I said so. Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't quit till I tell you stop. Give me head, give me top. I'ma climb on top. Yeah, legs around your head, bitch. We gon' make it hot. Bitches on a mission, leave it dripping like a mop. Hit on one condition, don't quit till I tell you stop.
I'm just saying, more pressure.
Right.
More pressure. I'm trying to download a song that I recorded that I didn't record it last night. It's not even a diss song. It's just giving me a hard time. So I did state songs, you know, like Tennessee.
There you go, Heifer.
I've done. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've done Toledo songs. I've done a Minnesota song just recently. But I'm gonna play what's next on here. This song is called Knox, Tennessee. Maybe.
Yo, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. Let me share a tale about a state that's rich where history is gonna hail. From the mountains high to the valleys low, Tennessee's where the heart and soul go. From Memphis to Nashville, the music flows. Country, blues, rap and rock and roll, you know. The home of Elvis, the king of rock. Sun Studios where the legend got locked. The Great Smoky Mountains, beautiful sight. Cades Cove, Clingman's Dome, day and night. The Tennessee River flowing free and wide. Chattanooga scenic beauty won't be denied. From Jack Daniels to Goo Goo clusters too. Tennessee's got flavor and a whole lot to do. So if you're ever passing through, make sure to stop and experience it for you. That's Tennessee, the volunteer state where the people are friendly and the vibes are great. Yo. Yo, listen up, listen up, listen up. Let me share a tale.
All right, let me see what else I got in here. You know, I did a song for Chop It Up with Pops. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna play it. It's called Chop It Up. Maybe.
Yo. About a conversation that I had with my dude, man, it went well. We was chillin', just me and Pops vibing on the low, talking about life and the lessons that he's learned to know. He said, son, I'm proud of you. You're growing up fast, but he also told me about the struggles that he faced at last. He shared some wisdom and some stories from the past, helping me to understand and to make my future last. We chopped it up, just me and Pops, for hours on end, talking about everything, from women to friends. He gave me some advice and some guidance on the way, helping me to become a better man each and every day. So if you got a pops or a mentor in your life, take some time to chop it up and hear the story and the strife. You might just learn something that'll help you on your grind, and you'll be glad you took the time to chop it up with Pops and Shine. Yo, gather
around, I got a story to tell about a conversation that I had with my dude, man, it went well. We was chilling, just me and Pops vibing on the low, talking about life and the lessons that he's learned to know. He said, son, I'm proud of you. You're growing up fast, but he also told me about the struggles that he faced at last. He shared some wisdom and some stories from the past, helping me to understand and to make my future last. We chopped it up, just me and Pops, for hours on end, talking about everything, from women to friends. He gave me some advice and some guidance on the way, helping me to become a better man each and every day. So if you got a pops or a mentor in your life, take some time to chop it up and hear the story and their strife. You might just learn something that'll help you on your grind, and you'll be glad you took the time to chop it up with Pops and Shine. So if you got a pops or a mentor in your life, take some time to chop it up and hear the story and the strife. You might just learn something that'll help you on your grind, and you'll be glad you took the time to chop it up with Pops and Shine.
That's dope, bro.
Hold on a minute. I'm almost got this mastered, so just give me a second.
All right. Take your time, homie.
All right, you ready for this? Hold on, I gotta go over yonder. So this song, I just mixed and mastered it, I guess. And I got 2 verses of it, but I'm only gonna play the one. And it's a song that ain't so negative, you know what I mean? It's kind of a positive thing. And like I said, I'm gonna go back to writing just music. This song is by me, from me, wrote by me, all that shit. And this is called The King.
Yeah. I wake up in the morning, feeling like a king. Private jet on the runway, my neck shows everything. Red carpet, cameras flashing, fans screaming my name. I'm living life in the fast lane, got the rap game in the flame. Rap star life is a beautiful thing. Money, fame, and fortune, my rhymes make the crowd sing. I'm on top of the world, got the spotlight on me. Rap star life is the life I'm meant to be. Sold out shows, arenas packed, my music's on repeat. Collaborations with the greats, my flow's always unique. Grammys, awards, and accolades, my hard work's paid off. I'm a trendsetter, a trailblazer, leaving a lasting dog. From the bottom to the top, I put in the grind. My music's my therapy, my passion, my peace of mind. I'm a voice for the voiceless, a leader of the pack. My rhymes inspire, motivate, and bring people back. Rap star life is a beautiful thing. Money, fame, and fortune, my rhymes make the crowd sing. I'm on top of the world, got the spotlight on me. Rap star life is the life I'm meant to be. To the top, I put in the grind. My music's my therapy, my passion, my peace of mind. I'm a voice for the voiceless, a leader of the pack. My rhymes inspire, motivate, and bring people back. Rap star life is a beautiful thing. Money, fame, and fortune, my rhymes make the crowd sing. I'm on top of the world, got the spotlight on me. Rap star life is the life I'm meant to be.
that. I'm gonna go play some. I got the hiccups.
Oh hell, I hate that motherfucker.
Wish you would.
Wish you would try to rob a motherfucker like me. Wish you would try to rob a motherfucker like me. Wish you would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me. Wish you would try to rob a motherfucker like me. Wish you would try to rob a motherfucker like me. Wish you would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me. Trying to make it in this industry, but it's kind of hard. But these clever niggas like Lord, please get it if I start to foul. Bitch, it may hit me when I start to bow. Lines in the ring, yeah, I love it out. Like here's a box number, till I hope you count. In my city, a little bit and not back in town. That's a rare big. These makes me an out, yeah, bitch, did. But when I was gone, no better shit. For these rappers, I know you hate me. I'm touching down in the building, in the beat. Want it by, put it out in the streets. Let a little by, put your ass to sleep. I'm like, who is you now? Who is me? B-I-T, double D-I-E. A little crazy, but I can hold my own. And it ain't the best that on me, my clone. Can't fuck me down. Most you motherfuckers wanna follow the loud. Then I feel like the rappers I be walking town. And it's me the fucking something that's fuck out y'all. Me the fucking cousin that's fuck out y'all. Beginning to toe wide. You would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me. Bag in the lab with a pin in the head. Do what I want so you stay mad. Put you in the trash so you get glad. Kids on my makeup but never said. Been a rapper and I know I is. VIP, I don't need no miss. Try to get him but it's not a miss. One thing about a day still to death. Shaking up butter with the crystal man. Ain't my style so don't say shit. Back at the party with a stripper pole. Think I'm in love with a stripper hoe. Don't need friends turn them into foes. Going in both like 24. Me and homie on the jack again. What if we got get hard to bend? What if we got get hard to stand? I got couple bottle this circle friend. This for the ones that play, I make it. I don't steal for the game, I take it. Make you know you mistaken, dog. When I done no time for faking. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me. I came, I saw, I done my thing. I was hanging out, so I what's her name? Yeah, we the shit, but this party's lame. Don't get it twisted, I love the game. But you lame boy, never mean y'all the same. Talk about shit that you never seen. Think you make it look like you make believe. I'm dropping down, stay super clean. My diamond gleams from my pinky ring. When you hear a song, to make you wanna sing. I'm like, hey girl, I'm back in town. Didn't hear, but it's going down. Have a show, yeah, child a crowd. If my mom was alive, she'd be proud. The things that I'm not for mine. It's an uphill battle, but I steady grind. Me out there with an honest mind. You just talking, all you do is lie. My money in the air, but I wanna buy. I can put you to sleep with a lullaby. Me the niggas on, I'm rolling by. And I don't do drugs, on how live. Don't do drugs, on how live. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. We should would try to rob a motherfucker like me. A motherfucker like me. God always told me.
pressure.
All right. It's got heat on it.
It definitely got some
Definitely
heat
got
on it. How about Riding Deep by Big Eddie?
Crush Boy Entertainment, take one.
Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. They call me B-I-G-double-D-I-E, man. Got marijuana and I sold a lot of cocaine. Everybody asking me, Eddie, what do you claim? Doing my attention in my brain. I've been insane. Real motherfuckers recognizing all the real. And AK-47 and they worth about the steel. I'm so sick on the mind, my tummy hurts. I'm ill. I need to slow down, kick back and just chill. They got numbers on my head. I know it's time to kill. Strap up, through up. I don't need no meds. Come where I'm going home and I ain't leaving no witnesses. Kill your mama, kill your daddy, kill your ass, kill the kids. You should have thought about what it was, not what it is. My homie just text me, said he's better break in your crib. If my homie need help, then I find him, it's a seal. Shoot up till I get the uploaded banana clear. Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this shit, you know I got that gun on me. I'm riding deep in that Chevy thing, goes back with that heavy thing. Double trouble, pop the bubble, click click, bang bang, swag like thug shit. Niggas play with this drug shit. I don't play with that plug shit. Track boys gon' love this. How shit is going down. MBE going down. Real talk don't mess around. Still moving that white brown. Detroit to the tip. Fuck around and get pissed with. Punch at the head, nigga, wear the bread. Straight the head, about to take the trip. It's no doubt who brought us out. Me and my niggas getting round. Out of sight, out of mind. Getting work, I been out. I'm on one, we so hot. That chrome gun gon' go pop. It don't stop, it won't stop, it won't stop, it don't stop. We on top, we won't stop. This street shit is top notch. Better stay your ass to the mama's book. Don't give a fuck if them cops watch. Ride deep in this Chevy thing. Goes back with that heavy thing. Double truck, pop the bubble, click click, bang bang. Riding deep in this Chevy thing. You know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this Chevy thing. You know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this Chevy thing. You know I got that gun on me. Riding deep in this Chevy thing. You know I got that gun on me.
Oh. Look who jumped in here. Look who popped in.
Oh hell, what's up, country?
Not much, Mike. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm damn good.
I just went on a cross Tennessee mission with this motherfucker today. And believe me, it
What
was
you do, country? You do.
So it started out, it was great. We're listening to the music, we're vibing. We get what the map says is close, and I don't see a place to even put a Walmart. So we're riding down this fucking one road, and it felt like it was only 17 miles, but it felt like we was on this one road for like an hour.
Right.
And we get there, we get the pup, and it was on, what was it, an hour and a half ride? Hour and 45 minutes. And we're just vibing, you know, and on the way back,
I'm cruising 80 miles an hour.
on the way back, I'm chilling with this puppy, and he's got the radio on, he's vibing, and I'm trying to get this puppy off my neck and comfortable on my lap.
Right.
I'm not paying attention to nothing, because usually I pay 100% around, you know, what's going on around me.
Right.
And I wasn't driving. And all of a sudden, he hits his brakes real quick. I look up. I'm like, oh, fuck, bro. I ain't got that long. I got an hour before I got to do my show, and we still got to stop at the pet store and get some dog food or whatever. No, we stopped at Dollar General and got some dish soap.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're fucked. We're fucked. So we get past the traffic jam, which pretty much had us crawling. And then it was downhill from there, 80 miles an hour. Let's go.
Sweet. Yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah, 80 miles an hour is a good
I
speed.
think I got up to 85.
Yeah, that's still, you know what I mean?
70 mile an hour.
That's a good speed when you're going across country, 70, 65, 75 miles an hour.
I was cruising 85. People were trying to race me at that point.
So, yeah. Mike, what's the furthest place that you've traveled?
Furthest place that I've traveled, Colorado.
Florida for me. Bronson, Florida.
I would say it's have to be Florida for me.
I've been to Colorado.
North Carolina, South
It
Carolina.
was, well, Myrtle Beach was pretty far too, but I believe Florida from my front door of my mama's house was 17 hours.
I went to hit the part of Georgia he lived in to go to Florida.
Yeah, when you get the expressway right there in Cobb County, you don't fuck around.
No.
They're on both sides, like 10 deep.
Cobb County sucked, and then I hit Atlanta, and I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. I was in the far left lane. Had to
Yeah,
go
where all
the
the
way
lanes,
far
there's
right.
like 10 lanes on each side of the road. You're like, what the fuck?
I was all the way in the left lane. I had to be all the way in the far right. I had to cross over real quick.
I drove a U-Haul 70 miles an hour in them little ass lanes.
Like, this shit had me nervous. I was sitting there shaking, cussing at the store. I was like, come on, I just want to get through this.
In Atlanta on the expressway and that crazy ass 5-6 lane highway or whatever the fuck it is.
6 to 12.
Oh my God! All the way when my sister was bringing me here, traffic was fucking horrible in Atlanta, and she does not do well in traffic like that at all, man.
Who?
My sister.
I hit that. Yeah, I was in the far left.
When we're done with the show, don't hang up. I gotta talk to you.
I had to cross over.
We got about
Remind me it's about your sister.
I was cussing up the store.
Nothing bad. It's just something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
So
I'm just ready to get the fuck out of Atlanta.
yeah, Atlanta's probably the worst driving road, the expressway that I've been through.
It was horrible on the way here. She damn near pissed herself.
Did she get on the expressway where there's 100 lanes?
Yep.
Jesus. Now, Shelly's a driver.
Took us right through Atlanta, bro.
You ever drove through Atlanta? Shelly's a driver, and she's a hell of a good driver, a cautious driver. I think Atlanta would be the borderline of fuck you, I ain't driving nowhere ever again.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience.
So the lane isn't quite wide enough for a U-Haul, each lane.
Right.
I drove a U-Haul down that bitch 70 miles an hour. Then this U-Haul had nothing else to give. And I'm flying. I look over, there's a semi next to me. I could just reach out and touch this dude's mirror. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like I said, it's definitely an experience.
Atlanta's expressway is scary.
It's definitely not for the faint of heart.
No, man. It is definitely not. What's wrong, love?
I got fucking pair of pajamas back here.
Oh.
God damn.
Did you fix it?
Yeah, I got the motherfucker. I was wondering why the fucking door wasn't shut.
Are you about to put your fucking drawer in the hucklebuck? About to kick that motherfucker's ass?
Trying to put the
Hold on.
I can do it.
Slide it down. Lift it up.
I know. You gotta be on the wheel. It's not.
There. Falling. Stupid.
Call me stupid motherfucker. I didn't need your help, bitch.
Oh, hell. Ding, ding, ding.
Don't you ding, ding, ding my ass. Next episode will be Shelly sleeping on the fucking floor. What's wrong? What's wrong with her? She needed a nap and just said the floor was cool enough to lay on.
Dave's gonna be sleeping on the fucking floor with this.
As she looks like one of them people that are taped up, you know, with chalk line.
Fuck.
What?
I ain't gonna go through all that fucking.
You got drawers?
No, I got pajamas.
Your drawers?
No, I got drawers. I got pajamas too.
You had a whole bunch of pair in your hand. She had like 2-3 pairs of pajamas in her hand.
Fuck, I forgot what the fuck I'm doing.
And she tells me
fucking rolling this bitch.
She tells me she was never a blonde, but I got pictures.
I wasn't a blonde.
I got pictures.
That was in the sunshine.
Shelly, you gonna let him roll like that?
Huh?
I said, damn, Shelly, you gonna let him roll like that?
She ain't got no choice.
I got a fucking choice. What the fuck you talking about?
Don't get Smurf kicked.
Shut the fuck up. Don't get kicked in the dick.
Don't get cunt punted.
Don't get kicked in the
It's
dick.
It's an even trade. You kick me in the dick, I'm gonna cunt punt you.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick and lock myself in the fucking bathroom.
You gonna think I kicked a 100-yard field goal. You're gonna be walking like you rode 10
He
horses.
talks all that shit on the live, but when I go to chase him and hit him, he fucking takes off running.
She know better, Mr.
He runs
Benny.
away from me.
Bye, Felicia.
He's twitching now. Fucker.
I will Smurf kick
He
her.
ain't gotta do shit. Shut up. You guys, Dave ain't gonna do shit.
I will Smurf kick her.
That's why you gotta talk shit behind my back.
I used to play that game. Street Fighter, I think. No, not Street Fighter. Wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was Street Fighter. Might have been Mortal Kombat. Hadouken!
That was Street Fighter.
And then poof, she done got her ass kicked. Talking about kicking me in my dick, boy. And it ain't cool. That don't sound like a plan.
It's not kosher to you?
But cunt punting seems like a cool idea.
Yeah, that's a new one on me. I haven't heard that one before.
Oh, yeah, I looked it up. Cunt punting what?
Hey.
You want a what?
No, come back up. I'm gonna get in the shower. Tell Corey to come here and clean his fucking ear out of the sink before I beat his ass.
Oh.
Who got in trouble?
Come here.
Corey! Oh, she about to rip Corey's ass apart. Corey!
What's up?
Come here. Ooh, stay tuned. Knock on that door and say yes, Mom. Don't open it. Just say yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
Yes, Mom.
Now you set that man up for failure. You straight up set that man up for
I
failure.
can't hear.
Yeah, huh?
Huh?
Yeah,
You fucking here clean up my goddamn.
set that man up for failure, for real.
Hey, she about to kick his ass.
Bro, you set that man up for failure like that. We just all witnessed.
I do it all the time. We only got a few minutes left. I'm not gonna play no music. What's up, Mr. Ben? What's up? What's up, whoever else is in here? What's cracking? How's everybody doing? You ready for Sunday? Everybody gonna go to church and no, I didn't hear it. Oh.
She goes, you better not, you better sanitize that fucking shit.
I agree, dirty cocksucker. So you guys know we got a new addition. Me and Shelly had a kid. Her name is Ellie. Hold on. Can you see her yet?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, the picture really don't do her justice, but it is a really cute pup.
How about now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's better.
All right. That's Ellie.
Yeah.
That's mine and Shelly's new daughter that I have a feeling is going to be taking over my side of the bed. She's a Chihuahua Terrier mix, and she has blue eyes and a bad attitude. So yeah, Ellie is her name. And what's crazy is Ellie Mae was Al Capone's wife's name.
Mm.
Did you? And Capone looks at it. Capone's all right with her. Scarlett I ain't so sure. So we'll see how that works out.
Right.
What's the mark at?
We are at 49.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna start giving shout outs. All right, y'all. Big ups to first and foremost Jesus, our Savior, our leader, our follower. Big ups to my crew and Nation of Elevation. Big ups to my family. And big ups to all of y'all that support us. Big ups to the artists that keep fucking with us. Big ups to, I seen this week's music shout out went to CPM Music. Big ups to y'all. And I seen that there was a shout out to Lagodi Entertainment. Big ups to all of y'all. Keep doing what you do for sure. Big ups to my sponsors who I don't know, I may not have at the end of this because I'm like, fuck them. And big ups to like everybody that shares and follows and stalks our page. That's what we want. We need y'all to comment. We need y'all to share. We need y'all to follow. You don't know how important that is. Whether you follow the Nation of Elevation group page, and all you got to do with that one is go answer the questions. It'll alert me when the questions are answered, and I'll go get it right away. But otherwise, it'll sit there until I go check the page, and I got almost everything but the inbox set up for AI to answer any and all questions. It's pretty dope. That is for sure dope. Big ups to Chop It Up with Pops. I've been following that dude a long time. I think this is year 2. I've been fucking following Chop It Up with Pops.
Wow.
And I would have never thought in a million I would ever have a show with him. You know what I mean? Like Nation Elevation's very own Davey No Fucks appearing with Chop It Up with Pops on the review. I never thought that would happen. For one, it's hard to find somebody you can relate to. And you want me to be outside, punk? See, she's scared. That's why she walked away.
I didn't do shit.
I said I love you, babe.
You're fucking full of shit.
I love you.
Fuck you.
She knew what time it was. But anyway, each and every time y'all hit that link and follow, I make sure that I go in the group page. If you already answered the questions, I see your comments right away. But answering them questions is how shit reacts. You know what I mean? Like, I'll see it right away if you hit them questions. But usually if you don't hit them, answer them questions, it takes me like 10, 15, 20 minutes to get a bing. And if anybody knows, between the hours of 9 and noon, I try to play my game. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Also, this is some epic shit. Also, starting the 1st, we will be taking music for 30 days from artists who have been on our page or have been on our shows. Only solely the Nation Elevation. And we are going to make them, we're going to start to putting together at the end of April, like we're gonna get 30 days of artists starting the 1st. And then ending the 1st. And then starting May, we will put together another mixtape. So y'all stay tuned to that. And if anybody catches deals on thumb drives, let me know how that works out too. Mike, call my phone. We out.
All right.
I love y'all. Peace.